Vodka, so now you have more.
Larry,
He's drunk. Forgive him.
how can an armadillo be a palette swap of a hedgehog?
Alright, when I call Mighty and Ray palette swaps of Sonic and Tails, I'm not being true to what's going on. Because they're not like strict palette swaps, like, oh, he's a red Sonic and he's an orange or a yellow Tails. No, what's actually happening is it's the same gameplay. Like, they have the same jumping height and the same max speed and the same acceleration and the same moves. But Mighty's, instead of having hair quillies like Sonic does, he's just got this shell. You know, like this endoskeleton backside. And Ray, instead of having two tails, he's got just the one because he's a regular flying squirrel. And he's got this ugly face because it's an old shitty Japanese game where they were like, oh, you know what? Who cares what he looks like? And instead of little hair spikies, he's got one curl. And I can't remember what he looks like when he flies, but he doesn't look like he's got propeller tails. He looks like a flying squirrel. So they look like totally unique, but they have the same gameplay attached to them. So the popular ignorant term for what they are is palette swaps. It's not like Knuckles, who's a fucking whole different dude who can crawl up the wall. No, Sonic can't do that. I mean, if he could, it'd be kind of awesome. But then
why can't he?
But then Knuckles wouldn't be cool. Sonic, I think he can't climb for the same reason he can't swim. He knows how to run. He's got his thing that he does that he's really good at.
He's got shoes.
He doesn't need to figure out anything else. Man, if you're that good at one thing, you don't have to fucking do anything else.
Why can't he just run up the wall?
Because, well, sometimes he can. If there's a 90-degree angle with the wall and the floor, oh, sorry, you can't run up a corner. But you put a little incline there, motherfucker can run straight up it. That's the difference between Sonic and Knuckles.
We were asking about the armadillo.
So the armadillo, no, I think I finished with that thing. The whole palette swap is a misnomer.
That's a pretty good word for someone that drunk.
Misnomer what?
Misnomer. That's a pretty good word for someone
Misnomer is a
drunk
big
as you.
word. So, so other characters who have similar gameplay, but like not exactly identical, the term doesn't really apply. You got a lot of characters that have similar shit. Like Vector is sort of like Knuckles, but he's obviously bigger. So he doesn't play just like Knuckles. He's not a palette swap of Knuckles. But, I haven't played Knuckles Chaotix. I have no fucking clue.
No, you played it once.
Did I really?
I thought you played them all.
The first time I played Knuckles Chaotix, it was at Noah's house. And we were playing a ROM. Don't do that, by the way. That's the reason it's not getting brought to America again. For, like, the future. So, don't do that. That's why they're not re-releasing it, so we can actually, like, play it with save files instead of save states. I never learned how to do that thing, man. So anyway, I'm playing the Chaotix game at Noah's house. And they have this mini game that you play at the beginning to determine who your partner is. You know, you're going to be Knuckles and Espio or Knuckles and Charmy. You don't get to choose. You have to play a thing. And if you're not good at it, you don't get who you want to be having as your teammate. Sometimes you get one of these robots, Heavy and Bomb, who are aptly named because Heavy is this fucking ton of steel with arms and legs who you have to drag around everywhere because he's heavy as shit. And Bomb is this little, like, comical sphere with a Wick-style bomb, and if he hits anything, he explodes and he can hit you. And when I said, hey, Noah, that's Heavy and Bomb, and he goes, those are characters? I thought they were punishments for playing that opening minigame badly. I was like, they may well be, but Archie made them characters. And they are Robotnik's, there are some of Robotnik's men that were like, you know what, Robotnik? You're an asshole. I want to join Knuckles Chaotix and help them beat you. But it turns out they're awful. They're not good at their jobs at all. They're Robotnik henchmen. What, did you think they were going to be awesome?